So after us looking into the hacking situation, we slowly realized a weird thing on Moon's card on Discord. Would you like to go into depth with it, Scar?
So, every single day she would kind of play this like game. I don't know what it was. BlueStacks, yeah. So I decided to look it up, and there were a lot of different results. It was the first result I saw was something about like a website that's like Steam. If you guys don't know what Steam is, it's basically where there's like a bunch of games that you can play. Like a bunch of games that are on Steam, and that's basically what BlueStacks was when I looked into it a bit more. Or it was just like and then we also found that it was kind of like a launcher for games, which is kind of similar. But then at the end of this research, I found something that was like, oh, how to hack, or no, it was like hacking site, BlueStacks. So I don't know. And the fact that we were kind of getting hacked on Animal Jam, and that and then when we clicked on BlueStacks, like when we clicked on what she was playing, it said BlueStacks Animal Jam. So
we have an idea that it probably was Animal Jam Play Wild and not Animal Jam the online version. The reason for this is because Galactic Moon was online on Animal Jam Play Wild, whereas she was probably not online on the online version.
Yeah, and we don't know for sure if it's a hacking site or like if it's like we don't know. There were so many different results.
It's a theory, but on one of the results there was a quote-unquote, it's a software, I think, moderation and hacking device. And I was like, well, if it's about downloading apps, why would it have a hacking device on it? And that's what got me a bit suspicious, but we're not exactly sure, so we're probably just going to kind of shrug this for now, but if there's more evidence to it later, you'll hear about it at a later date. And as the night started to smooth out into a normal haze that we just kind of played Animal Jam, but there was one thing that was just stabbing us in the side. It was the fact that we still didn't have any answers. So again, us being the best people that we are, tried to discuss this with Moon, yet obviously she wasn't going to be cooperative. What did she say, Scar?
Well, at first, when the drama started happening, like at the very beginning, me and Wolfy tried to call her, and she said, sorry, it's like 2 a.m. for me, and my mom's gonna get really angry at me. But I was kind of skeptical of that because we've called a lot, until like it turns like to 12 a.m. for me, and I looked at the time for me. It was around 3. If she had to go to bed, but we normally talk and she normally goes to bed when it's 12 a.m. for me, that just didn't make sense because it just didn't make sense, honestly. So, she just didn't talk to us for like another 5-6 hours maybe. Until then, she responds to us again and she says, "Oh, I can't call you guys right now. I'm on my phone." But we knew that she was lying because if you're on your phone on Discord, then you have this little phone icon next to your name. So that was clearly a lie.
To prove that, what I did was, I went on both my laptop and my phone version on Discord, and yet, you want to know something interesting? It showed the phone icon still, even though I was on both accounts. So, e.g., she's a complete lie. And then she said that, quote, "Oh, it's just a glitch. It happens sometimes." But it clearly just wasn't.
That's not true. And she said that her phone, we asked, "Oh, just call us on your phone," and she said, "Oh, the microphone's broken."
Yeah, exactly. And I then asked her, what's broken about it? How is it broken? And I was thinking, okay, what is she gonna come up with? Did she damage the microphone or something? But I don't think she responded after that. And then she was like, well, I don't know, you don't believe me, how should I prove it? And then I was thinking, maybe she'd take a photo of her, screen, but then I was like, no, she could easily find that on, Google Images. And then I had the good idea, she'd take a photo of her, list on Discord, or her contacts list, and therefore she couldn't lie about that, and she couldn't go online and find that because she needed the exact friends that I knew she had. Like, she needed the contacts of, like, Scar and, I don't know, Extra and Wolfy in there. And when I saw those, I would be like, okay, yeah, she's on her phone version. But she never posted back, and I had a very long suspicion that she was just too chicken to respond.
Yeah, because she didn't have any proof that she was on her phone.
Exactly. So, right after all this happened, Moon decided it'd be a good idea to go after a Clyde for quote-unquote tattling on her. Clyde, would you like to read out the messages that Moon had sent to you?
So I said, I trusted you, how could you hack the spirit? She said, I told you I didn't though, but okay. I said, why did you? She said, because it really mattered Wolfy at the time. Yes, I'm sorry, I already given. And I said, no, my spirit. She said, what, your spirit? What's your spirit? I don't know what the spirit is. I said, it was hacked. What is it? I said, no giveaways. What? She said, oh yeah, I didn't touch the account. The wallet got hacked. I didn't even know that existed, dude. The Scar thinks I'm probably YouTube. I don't know how to hack. That's what she said. Unquote, she doesn't know how to hack. She said, I do giveaways. And then I said, I said, I do giveaways 101, and I told her she knows the pass. She said, what? I didn't go. Remember, you gave me this stuff that was on it and doesn't have good items. And we were in a call while doing that. I said, well, I had a necklace and it was taken. Well, I didn't. Well, I have to go anyway because I didn't have to go at the time. So, I wouldn't hack my best friend. You gave me the items. I said, bye, I'll talk to you later. I said, no. Wait. She said, okay. I said, I have to go. Bye. She said, thank you. She said, thank you for blocking me. Thank you for blaming me for hacking you. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go get more hate from Scar and Wolfy. My life is ruined because of you, surprisingly. Just wow. She said, I'm surprised my only friend would do this. I said, I didn't mean to, but okay. She said, you didn't mean to blame me for hacking you? Cough, cough. I said, it was just a conspiracy, okay? Anyone who knows the past, then I tried calling her. She said, I can't call on my mobile. Okay, what can you hear? And then we talk later. She said, okay. Then I said, there's no phone icon near your name. She said, weird glitch. Happens to my friends. I said, okay then. Like in quotations. I said, okay then. She said, hey, I see your Gmail account good. I said, hey, so is your Gmail account? Gmail account? She said, Gmail account, what? It's here, can be video over here, call. She said, what Gmail account? And then after that, I tried texting her. Message cannot be sent because this person has blocked you. So that's what she said to me.
So now we come to the Friday. I did my normal stuff. I woke up in the morning, I got ready, ate breakfast, and then I looked on the Discord app on my phone. And then I look on the Scarpunk Kitty Cat server, and lo and behold, there was some things to look at. Thrasher, would you please explain what was on?
So when I was online, I saw a new person had joined. I was really happy because a lot of people have been leaving. Yeah, so when the new person came, he asked me where Scar can talk to her. I said that she was offline and he can maybe talk to her later. But then he changed his profile picture to Scarpunk Kitty Cat and with a heart, and I was like, well, okay, he probably really likes Scar. And then he changed his nickname to I Love Scar. I was pretty surprised at that point. So, then I kind of ignored it because I had other work to do. Then I saw he sended a little picture to a person. I'll call her E. So he sent a picture to E, which said she was really ugly.
The art that she had posted was hella ugly.
Yes.
Just a little note here. If you didn't know, Scar actually has a boyfriend. But, I Love Scar didn't seem to really care all that much that she was already taken. Yeah, that's just a side note that I have. Enjoy the rest of the video. Not only this, But Scar also received some personal messages from Pedo the Third. Would you please like to explain what these messages had shown?
So I just had a nice warm shower and I went on Discord on my phone and I got these messages from someone with my YouTube profile and a heart around it. So basically, then what I did was it was like, hey Scar, I just want to tell you that I love you so much. I'll send you pics. I'll do anything for you. And it was like, and then it was like the eggplant emoji and the peach emoji. And if you don't know what that means, don't search it up. Me. Yeah, but he just said stuff like that. So then I gave the phone to my mom, and she messaged him back, and she said, "Hello, this is Scarlett's mother. Please don't send her these messages again. Goodbye, you creep." And then I blocked him and reported him and muted him.
We also managed to block him from the server. He is now banned forever for very obvious reasons. And yeah, that's basically about Pedo the Third. Now you might be like, okay, why does this random dude have anything to do with the Moon drama? Well, we had an anonymous researcher look into this random guy's profile. Looking at the search history, we have a very slight suspicion that this might be Moon. Now, it's not 100% confirmed yet, but it's a suspicious theory, and I thought it was important to place it in here.